What's going on, Job? What's going on, Shaw? Appreciate that share, Job. How you doing? Need to put this phone on a charger. I need it for tonight. Should probably do a lesson real quick. I was freaking dying looking at that modded Yakuza Kiwami. Freaking Kiryu stick the middle finger up at Ryuji. Yeah, I'm about to low-key download that mod when I go back to Kiwami. Probably like do some Yakuza foolery while I'm at it. Funny as hell. Ooh, perfect. Hilarious. I think I already went here already. I bought all the shit I wanted. Unless, hold up. Bit. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. That's a lot of events we gotta look at.
CD なんですけど、ああ、いえ、普段はそういうのをわざわざ聞いたりすることはなかったんですけど、千早ちゃんが私に勧めてくれたんです。それで内容がわからなくても、私ならオペラ歌手の凄さはわかるだろうって。そうそう。この CD を聞いてしっかり勉強しますね。
When the hell is Sajima gonna meet Majima face to face again? That's what I'm curious about.
それは違うわ、はるか。多分違ってると思う。そんなことないよ、千早ちゃん。絶対に違わないって。
When the boss said Sajima's name, bro, I started crying.
プロデューサー、はるかが私たち二人は似てる。
He didn't see his boss since '85, bro. That's crazy.
似てますよね、プロデューサーさん。だって私も千早ちゃんも歌が大好きだし。でも私は似てるとは思いません。はるか、同じ好きでも私たちの好きはちょっと違う気がするの。うまく言えないんだけど。
Batting cage?
歌に多くのものをかけ
Is that same batting cage where Majima took Haruka to after he kidnapped her?
確かに千早ちゃん私よりうまいし。よし、私もいつか千早ちゃんに負けないくらい歌を好きになってもっと上手に歌えるようになるね。
I hope it's during a night setting, cause I like Yakuza when in the middle of the night.
とにかく今のままでいてくれればいいから。どうしたの、千早ちゃん。すみません。たまに感じるんです。私、本当ははるかみたいになりたかったんじゃない。
I didn't expect there to be a 1v2 fight with Kiryu versus Akiyama and Tanimura.
きっと楽しいですよね。でも私、
I mean, like, those two are literally like one of the 4 monsters trios together with Kiryu and Saejima. That's crazy. When you think about it, we finally got the 4 goats popping up together.
そうかもしれません。
But you know something? Majima should have been a part of that. Majima should have been in the monsters trio too. I was thinking when they gave us like 4 of the monsters trio, Majima was gonna be in it, but damn. And I kind of thought Ryuji Goto would be part of the team too, but he's not. You know, he's dead. Or unless he's still alive, or whichever, he's dead, but nah. Got their ass handed. Rocking the hand machine gun. They're bringing him back, or is like Dead Souls like a spin-off or something. I gotta see some gameplay for Dead Souls. Just like hands-on, the game is in an alternate universe. Kiryu's dream. What game did it release after though? It didn't release after Yakuza 3, did it? I know the game is in 2011. That it released in 2011, but I don't know when it released though. I'm looking at the gameplay right now. You're telling me everybody's a zombie in the game? Well, then again, it says Dead Souls. So, I mean, Yakuza 5? Looking at some of the gameplay right now. And they got some humanoid zombies too. I'm seeing some Akiyama gameplay. He's got like a sniper. What's going on, AJ?
Hibiki,
Those enemies in Dead Souls return in Project Zone 2? Once I roll in the new games, I think I'll also add in Project Zone 2 next to Feds vs. Xeon. How many chapters is Dead Souls? At least Majima and Ryuji are part of the Monsters trio in their own set of games. Dead Souls is the perfect example. It's 5 chapters, making it a total of 17 chapters. So if it's divided into a total of 5 chapters, does that mean it covers chapters for each character, like Kiryu, and then go straight to Majima, or like? Like Kiryu. So they did the same thing that Yakuza 4 did. They go straight to Kiryu at the last point. No lie though, I kind of wanted to use that play that time machine option in Yakuza 4. Like I paid like how much? Like 10,000 yen or 10 million yen. And then when I paid the 10 million yen to the dude to get it fixed, he charged me another 10 million yen just to play it. Yes, next is talking. Fresh cream and ramen. I don't think I've ever tasted something like that. How does that even taste, fresh cream and ramen? I'll see if I can emulate Dead Souls. Yeah. Yeah.
負ければまだ新人ってことだよね。でも自分はこんなところで立ち止まってられないぞ。普通のアイドルってそれだけでもすごいことだよね。でも自分はわざわざ遠い島からここまで来たんだ。普通じゃダメだぞ。すごいアイドル、もっとすごいアイドルになって立派に暮らしていってみせる。一人ではできないこと、仲間となら。
There we go. We gotta wait right there. That's the first round. Switch it up. I gotta do nothing now, I'm all set.
余計なこと考えて危なかったけど、失敗しないでよかった。勝った時のガッツポーズどうしようかなって。でもまずいと思ったら全部飛んじゃったんだ。もちろんやるに決まってるさ。
With Iodi's hair in the way, I was thinking I saw a long-haired Yukio for a sec.
下っ端から始めて、今はバイト先でもチーフだし。それじゃあプロデューサー、店長に報告しに行くからついてきてよ。ついにこの日が来たさ。ただいまプロデューサー。戻ってきたぞ。それがさ、やっぱりバイトもう少しだけ続けることにしたんだ。ほら、チーフの自分が急にいなくなると困るでしょ。だからないぞ。だってやめるって言ってないのに引き止められるわけないし。うわあ、バレちゃったぞ。実はそうなんだ。急にやめるなんて無責任な気がするし。他にも少しはあるけど。やっぱりやめないとダメかな。自分はあと何回さよならすればいいんだ。ねえプロデューサー、自分もう嫌なんだ。せっかく仲良くなった人とさよならするのは。バイト辞めるって言おうとした時、沖縄から出てきた時のことを思い出しちゃって。自分沖縄で家族とさよならして、空港で友達ともさよならして、やっとアイドルになったんだ。なのにアイドルになってもまださよならしなきゃいけないの？これまでもたくさんしてきたのに。自分嫌なんだ。本当は知り合ったみんなとずっと友達のままアイドルやりたいのに。さよなら言うたびにすごく辛くなるんだ。こういうの向かなくて。
I was trying to go for her eyes, but I don't know why.
だいぶお疲れのようだね。たまには一緒に食事にでも行かないか？それは残念だ。ではまたの機会にしよう。それじゃ。
みんな可愛いよね。ねえ響、もしミキが動物だったら何タイプ？ミキは猫タイプだと思うぞ。何も考えてないようで考えてたり、ちょっとつかみどころがなくてさ。ああ、わかるわかる。ミキって猫っぽいよね。じゃあ響ちゃん、私は？はるかは犬タイプだよね。わかりやすいんだけど、たまに頑張りすぎちゃって突然バテたりするんだ。当たってるかも。あまり無理して心配かけないようにしなくちゃ。あ、プロデューサーも事務所に行くところ？ねえ、もし自分たちが動物だったら、プロデューサーなら誰を家にお迎えしてみたいと思う？はるか？ミキ？それとも自分？悩むことないって思うな。ミキだよね。ミキちゃんと言うこと聞いたり聞かなかったりするよ。それってアピールになってないような。プロデューサーさん、ここは正直にお願いします。響ちゃんの長所って何ですか、プロデューサーさん。あ、そうだね。じゃあ最初に響を拾ってもらって、ミキは響からご飯をもらうの。よーし、任せるさ。自分動物のリーダーも完璧にこなしてみせるぞ。
Get lessons again. This is gonna be a pain in the ass, but let me try. Do it. That's the one part I hate, bro. That one long one. Thank you. There you go. Still a perfect. Got that 5-star with me.
自分でびっくりだぞ。
Good, you can go up to B3. Perfect. So I keep Iori because she's like my most ultimate item.
ランク B っていうのはどのくらい？普通のアイドルよりすごいの？自分が目標？ピンとこないけど、でも自分誰より一生懸命やってきたぞ。それだけは言える。そんな自分がお手本になるならしてほしいぞ。このフェスにも自分のやり方で挑戦するだけさ。一人ではできないきらめきなニーズいっぱい進めスリルのなあなたと
Last. Not done yet. Hold up. Guess I'll stand here and wait. they won't catch up. Shota. Shota's one of my favorite boy band boys from Toma's crew. For some reason, some parts of this music kind of sound like, yeah, bro. It sounds a bit resemble too. That's probably why I like the song so much. I'm gonna switch him this time. Let's do a duo real quick. Use it all up. And I just stand there. I'm gonna do anything after that. What's going on, Full Metal? I don't gotta do anything after that. I already know they won't catch up. Nope. Probably and probably not. I don't know. The complete opposite. I think he uploaded a video recently too. It was like a couple hours ago or so, and he was saying that he was actually excited because such and such subscribed to him, and I was all like, oh, is this somebody famous or maybe somebody big on YouTube? I mean, like, let me just check, and I was like, oh, never mind, it's just somebody with 100 subs. Let me stop. I was like, you're excited that another music content creator subscribed to you, bro? I mean, but the dude's not even big. He looks like he's got the same amount of subs as you. I thought the person that subscribed to him was big, but never mind. funny how people don't say that type of thing in real life. Forget about everyone at work. Most of the people at work are a bunch of dicks to you, bro. Only got like a few coworkers I really fuck with, bro. Actually, I fuck with every coworker in my job except for this one chick. Y'all remember that one chick I was talking about? The one that I cursed at work and called her a bitch. But I ain't the only one, though. A lot of rumors go around that store very easily, bro, and they all, a lot of my boys that I fuck with say the same thing about her. I'm gonna give Yakuza Dead Souls a try. Well, a test try. I'm not gonna start completely yet, but I want to at least give it a test try. I'm guessing since it's on the PS3, it's 30 frames per second, right? Is there even a single Yakuza game on the PS3 that's 60 frames? Were they not 60 frames until they re-released on the PS4/5? When I played Kenzon, I felt like I was playing Yakuza 3 again, but in 30 frames though. No, I was asking if the PS3 Yakuza games run at if there's a single Yakuza PS3 game that runs at 60 frames. I know they run on 60 on the PS4. I'm just curious if there's one single Yakuza game that runs on PS3. If I said PS4, then what I meant to say was PS3. Not a single one? Okay. I heard some stuff about that too. I heard somebody was able to get back when the Storm games run on PC. I heard somebody was able to get Storm 1 on PS3 emulation to run at 60. Some bypass it, but you know that depends on CPU, of course. They say they can bypass it because it can unlock frames. Like when I was playing Kenzon, I remember Kenzon. I remember there was at least a little 60 frames in a little bit of the cutscenes, because emulation could bypass that. Might possibly not, but as long as I can play the game, that's all that matters. Plus, if you have 60 FPS patch. Kenzon Ken 2? I had no idea. I was playing at the regular frame rate. How do you switch? I mean, it's too late now, but how did you switch it to 60? Use V-Blink to work for you. I tried using V-Blink for Soul Resurrection because my PC couldn't handle that when I used that one, but it didn't work for me on that one. I know without a doubt that Soul Resurrection does not run past 30 on emulation, no matter how much of a good PC you have. It was never meant to be 60. Plus no bypass either. That one I definitely know for sure, because even forcing it to go 60 is impossible. Although I can definitely say the first Naruto Storm game that could ever go 60 FPS was Storm Revolution. Storm Revolution could bypass. Could go 60 FPS. On the PC version though, but like it's hard to find a 60 FPS patch. I've been looking for a 60 FPS patch for Revolution all fucking day. And I still have to look for another Storm Revolution copy to do some more Ninja World Tournament. You know something? I was thinking that if I find another copy of Storm Revolution online, I'm definitely streaming that one tomorrow. If anything, I'll make a special exception and then just do Yakuza on Sunday. It'll just be like a Ninja World Tournament on a stream. Not gonna move. I already got this one. That's true. I remember I wanted to bring Part 1 Naruto in Ninja World Tournament. Ninja World Tournament. Oh yeah, that's where you I remember that. I remember. I think that's the one where all the three teammates, all three of your teammates literally rush the opponent, and it drops the stats or something like that, and puts them at a disadvantage. Revolution was on to something. It's possible for people to try and mod that back in connections, possibly. I like the items that you could use, the items that were introduced in Storm Generations. The one where you can't flinch even if they hit you, but you still take damage, of course. That one was my favorite thing to use. You know, I was thinking of probably streaming some Storm Connections back online, but this time possibly try the Steam version for Connections, and most likely mod it, if anything. And I'm gonna be rage quitting like crazy if somebody drops some giant damage characters and shit. A Season Pass 9 while Connection still doesn't have a Season Pass 2 yet. When's the last time Connections got a DLC? Or like any Season Pass or anything in general? I have not been on Connection since the online. September 26, 2024. And we had 3 months left before 2025 hit. And then right now we're in the middle of April. September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Well, damn, it's about time they should at least release something. I think it's because Bandai's so damn busy with stupid DLCs for Sparking that they can't focus on Storm Connections. Yet Storm Connections, in my opinion, is a far more important game than Sparking. Yeah, the same old character trailers they keep reusing. The ones with Dragon Ball Superhero. Oh my god, it looks so garbage. It looks so garbage. Damn, bro, I don't know why I hate everything Dragon Ball wise now. I think it's maybe because I'm not obvious like the rest of those fans out there. It looks, yes, it really does look bad. Everything in Daima looks completely horrible. But one thing I will say, that one Daima character, the one female character, I kind of dig her though, but I hate Daima. That one pigtailed girl. I didn't see much, but I saw the dub and it looks horrible too. I'm not sure if Vegeta got a different voice actor role, but everything is just terrible. What was that? I think the princess was the one that I kind of got a thing for, but I think that was it. But other than that, the series looks total garbage. This was the most shittiest legacy for Toriyama to leave behind. Daima. That is the most. That's like, oh my god, bro. I feel like he's rolling over in his grave right now, bro. Just thinking to himself, why did I leave behind such a bullshit spin-off or whatever? If it was Kishimoto down there, in his own grave, he would not do something as stupid as Toriyama did. I wouldn't even care if Kishimoto left behind Boruto or anything like that. At least that's something worth watching than Daima. Boruto may have gotten disrespect, but not as much as Daima is. Daima looks like somebody took a shit over and just made it worse. Bro, I haven't been reading it, but I can definitely tell. That is really going strong for sure. You're so right.
そうか。ものすごいネタなんだがね。
これが済んだら拝見しますから。楽しみだな。
Takane. Easy. Definitely Takane. Yumi. Takane.
さすがプロデューサー。声だけで私とお分かりになるのですね。
Yeah. Yoda's expression, that was kind of adorable. Three more weeks. Idol Extreme, let's get it. So we go finish Hibiki story today, good. Where's that one soundtrack I was looking for? Where was it? Hold on. There it is. All right. Just like to start off at the song. Yodi was doing good on those vocals. Alright, I won this, so I don't gotta touch shit. I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of getting close to catching up. Nah, they won't make it. Never mind. Nope. This was a S1. If this was a showdown against a S1 rank AI, would have been fucked. Because they can get their voltage all the way up and get their burst faster than me, so that's a problem. I gotta do shit. We won. Is there an anime I watched a while back but then dropped later on? I mean there were a bunch. Some I couldn't really finish because I was in school by the time, and I probably didn't have time to catch the new episodes of it. I mean now I have all the time in the world, of course, but back then I didn't. I would have to say there was this one anime. It was Toriko. It was definitely Toriko. I saw the first couple episodes, but then I just realized, you know, like I don't know, I couldn't really get into it or fuck with it. It was a shonen about, you know, food and everything, bro. And then like it was at that moment where I realized, bro, most shonens are kind of boring. Like only some, not all, because you know there's shit like Naruto, One Piece, Bleach that I really fuck with. Saint Seiya I fuck with the most. There were some I could really fuck with, bro, but for some reason Toriko was just not on that list for me, bro. Chainsaw Man was horrible, bro. Chainsaw Man was really horrible. And there was some nasty scenes, bro, that did not need to be shown. I will admit, the only fight that I really enjoyed in Chainsaw Man was Denji versus hold on, give me a sec. It was Denji versus Katana Man. That fight was practically the only one worth watching. That one was pretty good for a season 1 finale. Ever since then, there hasn't been any Chainsaw Man news either. From what I remember, I heard they were going to do a recent arc or something like that, and put it into a movie or something. But the nasty scenes, I cannot. I just, bro. I remember I was eating during that one scene where I forgot the girl's name. I forgot the girl's name, but she barfed and she threw up in Denji's mouth and stuff. Right after she was drinking, and I'm like, is this anime? I'm like, I'm like, I know the animators were like losing their appetite, bro, when they were animating that scene. I'm like, Chainsaw Man is disgusting. The only fight I enjoyed though was Denji versus Katana Man. That was the only one. Is that her name, Himeno? The little short-haired, blue-haired girl that was in bed with Denji too? The one that had a thing for Akihiko or whatever the other dude's name was? I had a thing for her at first, but when she barked in Denji's mouth, bro, I don't know where to go with that part, but although I think Kobeni was someone I could really fuck with. Of course, Kobeni was definitely waifu material. But when she tried to what was it, kill Denji or something at first, or attempted to kill Denji, I hated her, but I still loved her at the same time. But I will say, as much as I wanted to stop watching it, I at least finished it all the way, at least. But Toriko, I could not finish. Then there was this one anime I remember watching back when I was in high school. This is one I did not drop, but it was called Absolute Duo. That's Hibiki's story. It was called Absolute Duo, and it was literally about I forgot about it, but the opening was good. I remember I got reminded of that series again. You heard of it? It's a good anime. I would probably like to watch it again, but it's a good anime. I think the characters were like placed in a school where they become a duo team. And I think some guys get paired with girls, some girls get paired with girls, guys get paired with guys, and supposedly those partners of yours, those partners end up being roommates too. It's kind of like in Soul Eater. Except that in Absolute Duo, you know, your partner is not your weapon. Of course, you both fight. And it's like weapon and Meister and weapon end up in the same house or whichever. I'm not really sure, because you know how Maka and Soul are in the same house and stuff, and Black Star and Tsubaki. Black Star is so lucky. Kid, Liz, and Patty are in the same place. Like, it's kind of like that. That's what Absolute Duo is. A bit different though, but yeah, the one with the blonde hair was, ooh, she was perfect, bro. Her and the white-haired girl. I remember when the white-haired girl, when the main character met the white-haired girl, and he looked straight at her, she just literally turns back around. And I'm like, I like the teacher though. I think I remember the teacher, the purple-haired teacher, and she kept acting like she kept wearing a bunny getup and stuff. Hibiki stories then. Let's switch it up. Switch. Hibiki's our new top idol, so let's give everything we got. Absolute Duo, I can't remember if I dropped it, but I would love to go back to that series and watch it again. Let me see Makoto. Anything from Makoto? Okay, good. She's got some too. Okay, looking good, looking good. Okay, who else? Maybe Yukiho? Okay, nothing at all, okay. Nothing at all, nothing at all. Okay, bet. Oh yeah, Keijo, the butt fighting, and y'all have to watch that. I only seen gifs of it, bro, but it is such a beautiful series, bro. I don't know why they canceled it though, bro. I felt like it was a good series in my opinion. I'm trying to remember that one character in Keijo, the one that used her butt as boobs and literally did illusions or something like that. I didn't know any of the characters' names, but there was that one character that literally did like an illusionary move or whatever, and instead of using her butt, she literally used her boobs to fight. Good series though. How about Takane? Nothing for Takane. Okay. Okay, we're set. Alright, let me switch it up. I think I'll add Keijo on the list. I think I will. Okay, we got Hibiki done. We just need Miki, Haruka, and we also need Ritsuko finished, and then we'll have everybody finished. Let's see. Okay, so who should we go with next? It's either in between Miki and Haruka. How do I know if all are done? So here's how you know when they're done. You look at their icon, look next to their icon, and you'll see a trophy right there. That trophy, I think, is the same icon. That trophy icon is the same icon that you see for Idol Extreme. So if that trophy icon is there, it shows that they're the winner of the Idol Extreme, meaning that their story is complete. So Yukiho is complete, Makoto is complete, Iori is complete. Now if you see the CDs next to them, the CD disc next to them, that means that that CD disc is for their own song, for the extra episodes, for the extra DLC episodes, I think. So that's for Yukiho's DLC episode. And Iori has hers too. That's because I'm still in the middle of Yukiho's DLC episode, but Iori's DLC episode is complete. If you look at the third one and it shows Ultimate, the third one is basically how do I say this? The third one is supposed to be the special outfit you use that lets you use your ultimate, that lets you use your special burst. I think I've done it with Iori before. You saw it once before. So one for the top idol, for winning Idol Extreme, second for your own special song, and third for your special outfit, which lets you use your special burst. That's why it says ultimate on there. Ultimate burst, basically. So we got Yukiho done, Makoto done, Iori done, Yayoi done, Chihaya done, Hibiki done. Well, she was officially just done right now, but Takane done, Mami done, Ami done. I keep saying dumb, I meant done. Azusa done. So all that's left is Miki, Haruka, and well, Ritsuko isn't fully unlocked yet. She's supposed to be next to Chihaya, so but Ritsuko needs to be I need to select Ritsuko. She's the last idol I have to press on, but that's after I finished the status quota right here. So we'll switch it up. So now let's see. I think we'll do Miki. 1 o'clock I'm gonna stop, but for now I'm gonna keep going right now. See if I can get far with Miki's story and possibly finish it. If I do manage to find another copy of Storm Revolution online, I think I'll stream that tomorrow. And if not, then Yakuza then. I'm all set. I don't got to touch anything after that. This is the, what was it, a D3 tournament, so I don't really get to touch anything. Enough fans for the next rank up matches? I am not sure, because you got to rack up another set of fans just to do the next set. And I have a lot of my girls have a lot of fans as it is, bro. But yeah, my apologies for making fun of a man's legacy like that. I just don't fuck with Daima, but you know, my condolences for to Toriyama. Just in case this comes back and bites me on the ass, I'll say that anyway. Any other Idol Master games I plan to play after one for one? Well, for one, I still got to come back and do the DLC episode, so I won't be done with it. I'll technically be done with everyone's story, but I won't be done with the extra episodes for the DLC, though. But I can multitask in between. So what I plan to do next is probably the first Idol Master, which I'm going to emulate for the 360, or it's going to be Starlit Season. I still have Starlit Season ready to play. I just haven't touched it yet fully. But it has an English translation on it. Someone did an English translation for Starlit Season, so I'll be able to play with ease. I haven't given Starlit Season a try though, but we'll see. what happened with my Xbox friends. Used to hear them on stream. I haven't seen him in a while, man. In like months. Not since, I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't seen him since last year, I think. That's the last time I talked to him, last year. It's most likely I'm gonna get rid of my Xbox or sell it. You know, like. I mean, the only time I use my Xbox is when I go on YouTube. I haven't been on my Xbox since Storm Connection, since the release of Storm Connection, so I've not touched it since then. Literally not even lying to you.
あんまり楽しくないかも。だってミキ、前にこういうところ来たことあるし。
I mean, my PlayStation I can still be on because, you know, my PlayStation 4, my PS4, my PS3, stuff like that I can still be on because, you know, it has games that I fuck with the most, you know, but Xbox is like, Xbox is really nothing that excites me and stuff. That's the honest to God truth. Not only that, but like, oh shit, hold on. What's going on, Void? Either of the Shining Color games. For both of those, I have not touched them yet. Only the Idol Master games with crap, what was it? 765 Pro games only so far, because I only own Idol Master 1 for All, Idol Master 1, and Idol Master for You, and what was it else? Yeah, these are like one of the games. Like most of the games I own, only what you call it, only cover up, or only based off of what you call it, the 765 Pro girls. I mean, I will definitely say that most of the games that only what you call it, that only cover up 765 do have most of the other girls from different teams. I'm not sure if Starlit Season counts, but I have Starlit Season downloaded, and I think that has like every Idol Master girl in it. Starlit Season is one I have not played yet, and I've never played the mobile ones, nor the yeah, I've never played the mobile ones too. It's about time for that festival. Let's go to the most biggest one. Go to S2. Fuck it. Let me see who should I. Alright, so everybody's all set. I could probably do a single unit with Iodi. I'm not really sure. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. But she would only have 5. Let me shuffle it up. Okay, there you go. Let's do it. Performance literally lowers when all the girls are together, man. I have no idea why. What's going on, Ars? Let me see if I can do a quintet. I'm gonna see if I can do a quintet with all 5. If I do a burst. Come on, reach 40. Reach 40. Even if it doesn't reach 40, it's alright. And the next one will reach 50. He might run a bit slow on this one. Who am I gonna lead it off with? Oh, we can only do it with a single trio. Okay. Keep going. Then there's going to be a final performance. Boom, 60, okay. One for all. All right, now for the encore. Let's get it. Everybody on stage together. I'm guessing the reason why it doesn't seem to mess up on this one is because this one's an actual cutscene in the gameplay, so. My girls Ami and Mommy. That's why I put them on the thumbnail. They're like one of the most funnest twins. Yeah, like I don't know why it's I just sometimes emulation annoys me most of the time. I just don't understand why it messes up on a Quintet when a Quintet team pops in. It's kind of weird. But like the cutscene, I'm guessing this is just a cutscene though. It's a practical cutscene of the game, so that's probably why we might not be in gameplay. PS3 save. This is my PS3 save. I grabbed the save from my PS3. I grabbed my one for all save from my PS3, and I had to use an app to convert the save. I had to use an app to decrypt the save. So I decrypted my own save from my PS3. I moved my save, what was it? I put my save of one for all in a flash. I loaded that flash drive up to my PC. And I took the save. And I decrypted my save. And then popped it into the emulator and boom. Then when I got one for all downloaded, I popped in the English translation. Then I grabbed the DLC online. The thing is that without the DLC, you can't load up your save. You need the DLC to load up your save. Once you add the DLC on, and once you add the DLC on with your save, and say you want to get rid of it or something like that, and you don't want it, they're not gonna let you do that. You can get rid of it, but you'll have to use a new save because they won't let you use your original save since it was loaded with DLC. And once the DLC is loaded, it can't be taken off. It can't be taken off the save if you try to load it up, because they're gonna be like, save DLC is not found, so you can't load up the save, which is stupid. So that's how it goes. Popular producer, okay. We getting somewhere now.
プロデューサーとしてまた一歩成長したようだね。嬉しい限りだ。さて、だいぶ遅くなってしまったことだし、今日は君ももう上がるといい。来週から気分も新たに頑張ってくれたまえ。それじゃお先に失礼するよ。
Alright, so we can pick out a new, we should be able to pick out a new idol now. So Ritsuko's the last one we have to pick out.
Producer さん、おはようございます。
新シーズンにふさわしいいい朝だね。では、新たな目標を発表しよう。
See the new goal? Oh, we can't get the new. Okay, never mind then. Okay, so no new idol yet. Alright.
では、行ってみよう。今シーズンの目標はこれだ。君の活躍に期待しているよ。
Do the rank A job 3 times. That's mad easy to do. Miki's nighttime job. Rank A job. Let me see. So man, if it's a rank A job, then I'll probably have to switch it to I'll probably switch to Yukiho then. Or probably I'll get Ami. One more job, okay. It's time to do. I like that. The OG Yu-Gi-Oh's opening never gets old. Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, GX is getting a remaster from what I heard. Can't wait for them to bring back GX. I love Yu-Gi-Oh GX. Facts. Definitely hype. Not too big on the card game in real life, but one thing's for sure. The animes of Yu-Gi-Oh kick ass. What's going on, Ryu? Classic Alexis Rhodes. Oh yeah, it's 1 o'clock. I guess I'll probably stop. Before that, let me finish up these 2A rank jobs.
Okaeri. Oya, kimi daibu tsukarete iru n janai ka ne? あまり無理をしてはいけないよ。君が倒れてしまったら誰よりもアイドルたちが悲しむ。
Well, well, look who pops in at the last moment. Okay, that's 1 job down. Let me get the other 2 jobs down.
感じじゃないかな。ピカピカしてポッカーンってなるとか。もう兄ちゃんは心配性だな。もっと気楽でいた方が毎日楽しいよ。おお、兄ちゃんかっちょいい。まるでファミのプロデューサーみたいだよ。
I swear, bro, when Ami and Mommy are when they reach a legit age, bro, I'm smashing. Best fucking siblings, bro. I do not care.
ねえミキ、
My first was Iori, but
シャンプー変えた？
Mommy and Ami hit just a different way.
変えたけど、よくわかったね、響き。すごいでしょ。自分こういうの鋭いから。あ、プロデューサー。自分結構鼻が利くんだ。で、いつもと違う香りだなと思って。前のより優しい匂いだよね。もしかして新商品？名前なんていうの？名前はラオプ。ミキが買ったんじゃないよ。バスルームにあったラオお姉ちゃんのシャンプー勝手に使ってみたの。
Yuki from Food Wars would definitely
名前もすごく長い横文字
would definitely love Hibiki. Those two both
ラオプ。
love animals.
沖縄の花みたいないい匂いだぞ。いいなあ、自分も使ってみたいな。それなら響、今日うちに来る？ラオプたくさん使っていいよ。ミキのじゃないし。行く行く、絶対行くぞ。あ、ハムゾもいいかな。
Speaking of Food Wars, I have not finished my manga collection. I haven't even bought any anime and manga in probably a while, I think. But the next time I order some, I'll get the last 6 volumes of Food Wars. There's like 6 more. I don't have the mangas complete, but I do have all of the anime collected. There's like 36 volumes of Food Wars, yeah. Sounds like Miki. Is that Miki? It's gotta be Miki. Yep. So. Yeah, it's very horrible. Not to mention, Asashi is such a bad antagonist in the series. He's not even the best antagonist, to be honest. Let's see one thing here. Let's get one more done. Not to mention the fact that yeah, Azumi was the best villain. This dude pretty much carried pretty much half of Food Wars for the arc. Since the third season. Because like seasons 1 and 2 were their own thing. Straight from the beginning all the way to the fall selection. If I said it correctly. All the way to the fall selection. Season 1 to 2 was practically just Soma trying to work his way up to the top and stuff, and we get introduced to the characters and shit. And it's like season 2 was also fall selection and everything like that, and ending it off with a three-way showdown between Soma, Rio, and Hayama. Akira, my bad. Which was really good. And then like seasons 3 to 4, I think. Seasons 3 to 4 was practically the best. Like from seasons 1 to 4, they were like the best seasons for Food Wars. 5 was complete and utter trash. Azumi pretty much carried both those seasons. And all of it has to be ruined when season 5 pops in with Asahi. Not to mention the fact that Asahi Saiba is literally related to Azumi. So all of this was because of the fact that he literally cheated on Erina's mother and shit. Well, I can definitely say you're not missing too much. I still don't know what favorite drinks the rest of the girls drink. I know that Hibiki takes orange juice, I think. I am not sure, but... Okay, we're all set. I think I could end right here. Gonna try my best to look for a copy of Storm Revolution, and if not Revolution, then I'll just go on Yakuza tomorrow and stream it. Smash. I don't care. Nah, when they're older. I want Ami and Mommy to marry me, bro. Alright, so that's 3 jobs. Finish. Okay. So when I get back, I'll switch straight back to Miki. And so far we got, let me just check. Also, I gotta download me that Kiwami mod for Yakuza. Okay, let's see. So let's see. The only ones left we have to finish are Miki, Haruka, and Ritsuko didn't pop up yet because I have to get her in on the roster after I finish the next status quota. So then once I get Miki, Haruka, and Ritsuko done, I'll cover everybody else on the DLC episodes, and then that would be it. Okay. So I would probably say we would have the game maybe finished in 50 walkthroughs, I think. I don't want to say 50. Maybe 50 for the stories, and then like probably 10 more for the DLC episodes, possibly. But I'll call it a day. Maybe a Yakuza stream tomorrow morning, or probably a Storm Revolution stream. I will see. Everybody have a good day. I'm out this bitch. No stream tonight. Tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning when I have one. No stream tonight. Well, there's definitely going to be more coming, for sure. Even if One for All is done, I still have Starlit Season. Let me see if it's still there. Yeah, Starlit Season's still there. There's always other games to play. Everybody have a good day. I'll drop some shares later on today. And I'll try and pop in anyone who's streaming.